The beat of the nation.
Okay, so apparently, for every awards show, there are winners and there's always those sore losers. With that said, Zim Hip Hop has new beef. A lot of beef. Like, literally, a lot of beef. I don't know.
I see what you're trying to do there.
No. So listen.
Waruda mombe chet. T-bone.
Lobola.
Lobola.
You guys are crazy. So let's give people the news. Calvin won 3 awards, right?
Yeah.
But not everyone was too happy about him winning those 3 awards, and one of them was Jnr Brown. Okay, Jnr Brown didn't really put it out there, but subliminally he was throwing shade because on his Facebook he actually said that his song Maria was actually the biggest track, unlike the ones which won awards. And
I think on Calvin's Instagram actually, he took a snapshot of that and posted it on his Instagram, and he was like, dude, this doesn't make sense.
Let's get don't worry, I'm going into that.
Okay.
Calvin clapped back and he goes like, please help Jnr Brown, bring him up to speed with the reality, tell him that being overplayed on ZFM stereo doesn't guarantee you a Song of the Year award. Mr. Brown, Skipan is an all-round hit, son. And I'm not talking about Zim only. Do your research. #Kingpin. Shade.
Oh.
Shade.
# Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Oh my word.
That's shade. And then rapper Briss Mbada took shots at Zim Hip Hop Awards, as well as Calvin, with his viral song, which apparently is not online, but
which makes no sense.
No, it's viral because everybody's been spreading it on WhatsApp. I didn't get the memo though.
Oh, so that's better though.
That's nice. WhatsApp.
Yes.
WhatsApp.
Well, I was having a conversation with almost 30 rappers about that.
Yes.
And they were all saying, you know what, this is weak. We need to get a better rapper to take shots at Blowayo.
No, but why? Okay, but isn't this becoming a bit territorial? Like, why we call it Zim Hip Hop for one reason. It covers all of Zimbabwe. That means someone in Mutare, somebody down in Cholocho, someone up there in Victoria Falls should be able to. If we now say, hey, Blowayo is not cool, whatnot, I will take, I'm sorry, I'll take this personally because I being by tribal. Yes.
Yeah, but
I mean by tribal, I believe that everyone has equality in the music industry, and I'm so happy that for the first time in a long time, somebody from Blowayo has won. Someone from Matebeleland.
Okay, no, that's all fair and dandy and all that, but I feel like as a cycle of life, these battles, these beefs have to occur that way. You know what I mean? Like it starts territorial, East Coast, West Coast, North, South, which is Harare, Matebeleland, basically. And it will then develop into, pinpointing artists. It might even go as deep as Kelvin versus Gluva 7, 10 Diamond versus Tags, and stuff like that. It could get to that point eventually, but I feel like it helps the culture grow. Because the more we fuel sides, right? Now you hear all these artists from Harare making new tracks, making new fire.
Okay.
Clapping at Blowayo. Blowayo is clapping back with fire. Now there's this whole fire just, ignited, and now it gets better, and then it will simmer down.
And there will be a good influx of quality because it actually gives people enough time to actually write good bars
and think about music. You know what I mean? So I think it's good.
Okay, you've highlighted a good point. So anyway, Calvin actually clapped back again. He gave a clap back at.
They're not slacking.
Jaro.
They learned from Mick Mill.
They've been jaruling out
Waste time and you die.
Yeah.
So anyway, and then there's another. Apparently, I just discovered before the show that Xander and Noble Styles are having some diss tracks out there.
Like I like the way this is so random, but it's like we're having too many beefs at the same time. Though they're not popping to be dope ass beefs, but they could bring out something that's cool. Hopefully.
But we shouldn't carry a lot of beefs at once.
Thank you. That's what I've been about.
Because imagine if Noble Stars and Xander, this causes probably conflict within a camp already.
Yeah.
If it becomes territorial, you know what I mean, or tribal beef, it's already conflict within the tribe.
Funniest thing, apparently Stunner, he also made fun of Mudiwa's outfit, his clothing, what he wore.
Been on heat, eh?
This Zim Hip Hop has just turned into a butchery. Just people just hanging. There's beef.
Yeah, beef.
Yes, beef. Yes, beef. We can't do pork here. No
pork.
No
we
pork.
Want beef.
Want beef. That's what we want. That's what's
no, but you know what? I would like it if Zim Hip Hop, beefs, made sense and made money, because if we look at AKA and Casper, both have been winning. If we're going to now give
that's what I was trying to tell them. I was trying to tell them that, you know what, it makes no sense for Briss Mbada, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense for him to be the one doing this, because he hasn't been making strong waves in Harare entertainment as a whole. If you get someone like T Gonzi, that guy has been making noise everywhere.
Big time.
He went on the awards, he dropped a freestyle, top of the dome, killed everyone. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? His track right now, Jnr.
Oh yeah, Jnr.
The OG and the remix have been playing back to back on radio. Every day. You know what I mean? Like, he's been getting that coverage, you know what I mean? For taking shots already. So why not just take shots at freaking Calvin and be like, yo, dog, you shouldn't have started this. Starts firing that at him. You know what I mean? That would have been somewhere you could actually make money off, because these are two people that have a certain leverage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
And always the smartest thing, because I've analyzed different beefs. You have your beef before you drop a single. You have your beef before you want to fill up the dome.
Exactly.
You have a beef before you want to drop your album. That makes sense. Or you have a video. You know that video is on fleek.
Because people have eyes on you.
People now are focusing on you. But this whole thing because just generally our music industry in Zimbabwe, people drop a single and then they go quiet.
They lack visuals.
The video comes a year later and then they go quiet. They don't have, so it makes sense.
Yeah, we lack inconsistency. Yeah. But I also blame, like, we always talk about this, man, like the economy, it's always a big factor, because we have to, for us to survive, we have to, charge realistic prices. Okay. And unfortunately, music doesn't get you don't get revenue that can allow you to pay for production at realistic prices. So it becomes a situation where you can record a dope track for 150, but you can't do a 250 video. Now you have to get an iPad and do a video to compensate. No, it's the truth. I'm actually doing that as well.
Let's do that. The beat of the nation.